is yoga for tight shoulders. All right, let's bring our hands together. Create a little heat. Your hands to your chest. Take a deep breath in, inhale. And on your exhalation, be mindful to relax your shoulders, your hips. On your next breath, we'll bring our hands up with our breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, open out and allow all the air to come out. Exhale fully. All right, bring your head down. And now on the next breath, up, inhale. And down, exhale. One more time, breathe up, inhale. This time, keep your head down. Breathe into the shoulders, into the neck. And now bring your head up. Take your right hand on the ground to support your side. Inhale, bring your left hand up. And on the exhalation, release the shoulders and the hips. And then slightly skim the ceiling and bring the arm over. Breathe into your waist. Keep your bottom arm relaxed. Your shoulder relaxed. All right, come up, inhale, and exhale. One more breath here to pause. Breathe in, into the chest, breathe out. All right, take your hand on the floor. You're always welcome to use a prop here, like a block to support your hand. Breathe in, relax the shoulders, breathe out, and then up and over, creating space in here for our organs, nourishing our organs with our breath. Okay, come out of that, breathe in and breathe out. All right, now we're going to take that stretch a little further. Take your hand on your wrist and bring your arm up. Inhale, exhale, release the shoulders down, and then slightly stretch over to the side. But it's more about the lengthening upward. So we're stretching under the arm. Okay, release. It's easier to come forward here. Let's do the other side. Take your hand on your wrist or your forearm and stretch it up. Release the shoulders and then up and over. You can do this easily standing or seated in a chair. You're opening your lymph nodes under your arm. And every little bit helps. 2 to 3 breaths at least. Okay, come up. Inhale and exhale, release. All right, now we're going to come to our hands and knees. If you need support for your knees, get your blanket under your knees or anything to cushion like a towel. Take your hands flat on the floor, open the fingers wide, and press away the floor. So have an energy from your hands that presses away. Pull in your navel slightly, and we're going to curl the toes under. Now, if you can't do that, it's okay to keep your feet flat. And inhale for half downward dog. Exhale. So you keep your arms active. There's a nice line here. Stay there for 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, coming forward for striking cobra. You bring the tailbone under, lift out of the shoulders. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, strike the navel. Again, inhale, twice more. Opening the front of the hips, exhale. One more time, inhale. Creating some flexibility in our joints, exhale. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and come seated. Now this pose is not easy for everybody, I realize that. So you can sit on a pillow if sitting on your heels doesn't work, or you could even sit on a block, because we're going to be doing this several times. All right, so the next pose, we're going to come up to our knees, and we're going to go ahead and put our hands on our buttocks with our fingers like we're putting them in our pockets. Drop your tailbone down, lift your navel, open your heart upwards. But this first one, be very gentle. Don't let your head go back yet. Just look up slightly, stretching the pelvis, the chest slightly. All right, release. So each time we're going to sit on either our pillow, our block, or our heels. And take a moment to rest between each posture. All right, let's come up again. And this time you're going to grab your leg, like firmly grab your leg, or even just grab your pants and pull the elbows into your body. Roll your shoulders back so it's a little bit more vigorous. Tailbone under, and lift the chest, the shape like a candy cane. So you're not bowing your hips back. You're just going up with your heart. Opening the heart. Keep the head nice and relaxed. Squeeze the arms into the body. Shoulders opening. All right, release. Sit back on your heels. All right, so that is a version of camel pose, Ustrasana. All right, we're going to do a couple more. Let's keep going. Curl the toes under or flat if your feet don't allow that. And now we're going to go ahead and see if we can touch our heel. So we're going to take our right hand back and see if we can touch our heel. Now if you can't, that's okay. You can use something like a block right here. All right, and then bring the other arm up, tailbone under, and reaching up, pushing down with the bottom hand and up with the heart. All right, and release. Now at the end, we're going to stretch our low back. So just hang in there for one more posture. Take a deep breath to rest. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, let's do the other side. So tailbone under, navel lifted, heart open. Take the hand back to the heel if you can. Even the fingertips are fine. The shoulder down. And we are in half camel pose. All right, this time release and come all the way over into child's pose. Round your back, rest your head. Breathe into your low back. Breathe into the hips. Relax the shoulders. And now let's sway our hips to the side and take our hands to the opposite side. So just a little curve of our spine while still in our child's pose. Now the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, and come back to center. And now for one more twist, we're going to go ahead and do thread the needle. Take your left arm through, and as you do, you're going to inhale. The right arm does a little turn, and then you drop your chin and turn through. I always tell people this looks harder than it is. All right, and come up, inhale, and exhale. So the other way, you take your arm through, inhale like you're threading through your arm, turn the other arm at an angle, and then drop your chin. And now come up and exhale. All right, let's sit cross-legged. We're almost done. For one more stretch for our low back so that we are nice and balanced when we're done. Inhale, reach up. And on the exhale, come forward. And we'll pause here for 3 breaths. All right, and we inhale to come up. And exhale. All right, to finish our class today, bring your arms out. Inhale. And now hands to the heart on the exhale. Take a moment to absorb your practice. Take a deep breath in, let your hips relax, your shoulders. All right, I thank you for coming to the yoga mat and joining Sacred Strength Yoga today. Namaste.